Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 24. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. May on 1st and 10. Launches one deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. First down throw for May. Cut by Gibson. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 3-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Christian Barmore with the play.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He's trying to push the field. His first throw is an interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air on first down, May. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football.
Let's go now.
They're looking at second and pretty short. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
18 Cardinal. No.
They go again with Stevenson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a New England first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
From the gun, it's May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
And the Steelers going for the dime look on third down.
Ready? Rig alert. Strike at 60. Get up.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready? Take off.
May now from the gun. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Patterson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go double time right here. Quick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Got it. Good job right there. Good.
First down, here's Russ. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Right left. 14.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Go.
Here's May. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cougar 19. Ready.
From the 34. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send